How's it going, everyone? Welcome back to another episode of a Recycling Center Simulator. As you can see, we've changed quite a few things, but well, not changed, but we've improved quite a few things. So we now have a worker. Our machines, they have improved as well. We've got this thing here for the wood, so now we can make, I believe it's like fiberboard or something like that. Yeah, fiberboard. So yeah, that's quite cool. We've still got obviously to unlock the other ones as well. Alright, so let's go to scrap deals. Let's have a little look at what we got today. So, 56% of plastic. So we can bargain with these ones here. Nice. Alright, well that was easy. Alright, so let's go over here to this guy. So basically what we can get him to do, we can tell him to go and do some gathering. And he will gather all of this stuff here. So what we'll do, we'll go and get him to, now let's get him to do the heaviest one. And then what we'll do, we'll jump in the van. You know me, guys, I've been loving my time lapses lately. So enjoy the next time lapse of me, oh, off he goes. Of me sorting all the trash. See you later. Alrighty, here we are. So let's open up the doors and let them boys unload what they need to do. And we are just going to go and have a little look at this while we are here. So we could get another sorting worker. Oh no, we can't. We can only get 2. But what we can do, daily wage is 14, sorting speed is 16 seconds, age 23. Let's fire him and hire him. We've now got 2 3 stars. Trash collector, he's 3 stars as well. Assistant, okay, that's level 10, so can't quite get that yet, but that is the next level, so that's perfectly fine. So we'll wait for these guys to finish up what they're doing. Oh, and that would help. Oh, okay, it would help if I actually put it on there, so yeah. Okay, so sorting speed, please go sort the waste. He will literally be done in 3 seconds. And then, boom, we've got all the boxes. We can now go and chuck that in there if we really want to. But I think what we're going to do, we're going to just kind of sleep through the night. No, that's what I was meant to be doing. I was meant to be looking at the upgrades. So if we go to the shop, the store, we can invest in another one of these if we wanted to. So let's get a the plastic sorting machine. That will drop it down to 523. Oh, and I forgot to tell you guys about this machine here. This is literally, as you can see, she's just walked up, put something in here, and we've got stuff in here now that we can use from day to day to put into the machines here, which is quite cool. This like that. There we go, then they'll get thrown onto there, which is quite good, and then they will just come down to here. Now we could move it back like the wood one, actually. Yeah, let's do that. So that can go about there. And then this can... Wait, why will it not go there?
12 seconds later.
Oh, okay, it will. There we go. Right, that can go there. Beautiful. So that will then make this into pressed plastics. This will then make it into plastic pellets. So that is quite good. Right, we're going to go upstairs. We're going to sleep. And let's have a look at the daily report. We've got $211 left, so that is good. All right, we're going to head to the scrap deals here. We got 4 scrap deals we can take. We've got a lot of metal here. Of course, we don't have many plastics, you know, as you do. So we're going to bargain with this woman here. We're going to knock her down to 74. Let's do 74. All right, so we've just taken 2 deals. So I believe the van has got back as well. So this should hopefully go up in a moment as well. Yeah, I believe it's gone up a little bit. So that's not too bad. Right, we're going to quickly get this guy to go to this one and get all the metal while we shoot off and get the other ones. Alright, also what I previously didn't show you guys, you might have seen it on the time lapse. I don't think we have one in here today, but there is, oh, there is stuff out there. Oh no, that's, I thought it was a different room. But you can also see we dealt with a box. Oh, it might be in here actually. Let me have a little look. You can see that we can lockpick as well now, which is quite cool. And yes, there is a box here. This box here that we normally, you might have seen around. We crack it open and we get a guaranteed $200 just like that, just from picking up that that gold bar. So it's quite cool to have, just to have that ability to come in here and, you know, grab the gold bar. I think that's brilliant. And yeah, we can also do the lock picking there as well, and we nick some money there. So that's quite cool. But yeah, right, let's get back to the factory and I'll be with you guys in a moment. Alright, here we go. So we'll let them guys crack on with that. We're going to move everything over here. Oh, I just got an achievement for Don't Be Trashy. So we're going to quickly just stack these over by their machines. Because then we can have a little look and see how much we can actually make from this. Because I think we should be able to make quite a lot from just this, what we've got going on. We've got obviously this coming in. We haven't got the guy back yet, but he'll be back at some point eventually, hopefully. So yeah, we'll just, you know, I've been doing a little bit of on streaming as well. So yeah, if you guys haven't already, go check out my Twitch, which is down below. We stream games like this every single week, you know, not every day, but we do have a schedule in the Discord as well if you're interested in joining that and keeping up to date with everything like that. But yeah, we're gonna grab all of these boxes from over here as well, and we will go from there. So I completely forgot to sort the waste that we had just collected as well. So we have 3 boxes on some of these, but we're going to start chucking these in. And they're going to just work their magic. And hopefully, you know, we'll get a lot of stuff out of it and see how it all goes. But yeah, we'll have a little look at the contracts as well and see what we need to do. So let's just have a look at contracts, papers, you know, press papers, press plastics, a lot of pellets here as well, but you know, they sell for more money, the plastic pellets, which is quite good. But yeah, right, let's grab some of these and start putting these where they need to be, because I wouldn't be surprised if, oh, we need to start this as well. Plastic pellets, infinite front. So yeah, we don't need to obviously do this instantly. So what we could do here is, for example, put this on like 10. So we only need 10 fiber boards. And then you would only produce 10 fiber boards, and the rest would come out as normal wood things. But let's chuck all of this up here. There we go. Right, okay. That's going to need to be moved soon, I'm sure. Got this all here as well. We can put 60 onto this, so this is no way filling up anytime soon, I don't think. But this, on the other hand, they can only fit 24. So yeah, we'll see. But oh my god, the paper's exploding. Let's chuck some of these on here. Again, only 24 on there. Alright, beautiful. There we go. So that is what we've hauled so far. Just from those 2 well, 3-4 jobs, maybe, whatever it was. Obviously, the guy... Right. Just as I say you haven't come back yet, you now want to come back. Do you know how annoying that is, that you've just done that? Because now I've got to sort all of it, put it onto the pallets as well, so then we can make the most out of the money today. But no, you know what? No, it's okay, buddy. You take your time walking over there like that. Beautiful. Right, we're going to get these guys to sort the waste, and we'll see what we've got, and if it's worth putting back into the machines, or if it's worth leaving like these ones here. You can see, obviously organic, we've got stacks and stacks over here. I didn't show you guys this, but we have 130 kg, 62 kg, and 160 kg of organic. So, yeah, basically when we get the organic, we are going to be rolling in the money, I hope. Okay, right. So definitely the metal is getting done. Where is that? That is over here. So let's put the metal on there. That's going to be like 20 pallets of metal pieces. It's not really worth doing any of these ones, I don't think. No, it was mainly just metal. So that's fine. Alright, let me sort these pallets out, and then I'll be back with you guys yet again. Alrighty, there you go. So you can see we have sorted everything into a nice orderly row. We've got one piece of metal here, which I can just get that dude just on top there. Beautiful. Anyway, so yeah, we've got quite a few bits that we can now sell. So we could either we've got a couple of choices here. We could either not sell anything. In the top right, you see we've got enough money to, you know, pay stuff back and all that sort of stuff. But what I want to do is I want to head to contracts over here, pull up tab. We've got 77 pressed papers, so we could do this here. Let's whack him up by $200 and see what he jumps up by. So 478, so let's drop down by 20, and we'll see how high we can get him. So let's drop it to 608, because, you know, we're still 120 off. 594. Okay, let's drop him to 578. See if he's happy with that. You know, we want to push him up a little bit. Beautiful. See, 578. Beautiful. We'll take this one. We'll do the delivery. We'll take this one. We've done the delivery. We'll take this one. We'll do the delivery on those ones. Do the delivery on that one. The metal one we messed up on, unfortunately, somehow. But there we are. We're back up at 5112. Oh my god, you know what I can do? You know what I can do? Oh, I'm happy now, because we've now got the organic machine as well, which we've been waiting to do this for ages. But what we could do is put it there. You know, we've still got then room for everything to work. But if we were to put it there, we just run around here and we chuck it into here. Compost, let's put that on infinite, so because we don't obviously have the other machine yet. So this is going to get a little bit more strategic now, in the sense that obviously if we need like 42 fiber boards, you'll put 42 on there and the rest will come out as pellets or like wood pieces, whatever. We need to remove that, so that's quite good there. Remove this back. Oh no, we need to move this back as well, so there you go. And then the paper one's been moved back already, so that now gives us that little bit of extra space, just to work with. But yeah, right, okay, compost time. Let's just see. Oh, I've done it the wrong way. I've done it the wrong way. Of course I have. Of course I have. Right, there we go. Put it there. Grab these and chuck them in. All right, well, we're going to let that fill up and stock some stuff up, like fill it onto the pallet, and then, yeah, we'll see. Obviously, we've still got some stuff here, all the metal pieces, because for some reason, I really don't know why that didn't work. But, you know, we can't do much about it now. Where was it? Where was it? Where was it? Where was it? This one here. Oh, wait, we can. Oh, beautiful. Money. Oh, we've just leveled up as well. We've got a new... Oh, we can get a new truck. Yes. New area. And we've unlocked the assistant as well. Right, let's have a look at this assistant. What does she do? Daily calls 5. Doesn't tell me what she does though. Okay, we'll hire her later. Let's have a look at factory. What can we unlock? We can unlock factory borders, enlarge the factory. No, I don't really need that. Store. I believe we can now buy a truck. Yes, we can, but it's 2.2 thousand. Oh, that's a lot. That is a lot. That's 1.2, so we could do something like that. Or we could just buy the second machines as well. But there's a lot we can do now, so yeah. Alright, anyway, let's do this.
One eternity later.
Alrighty, there we go. So we've got 2 pallets plus 1 little bag, which we are just going to Kobe onto the top of that. Beautiful stuff. Let's go and have a little look at how much all of that is going to be worth. So let's go to the store. No, not the store. We need to go to contracts. Now this is the only organic one we've got. So we've got how many? 193 of these. So that's just fantastic. So we can do all of these, which is going to be great. We're going to whack him up by 1,000 to see if he's happy to do that straight off the bat. Okay, not too happy, but you know what? It's worth the try. Wow. Already just whacked it up by that much is crazy. Let's just whack this guy up by 1,000 as well. I mean, it's the same, obviously the same guy, but in the sense that we can get a different deal going on there. Look at that, 2,943. Bargain with this one. Let's whack him up by 1,000 as well. Come on, come on. There we go. All right, look at that. How much we are about to make just off of this. Delivery, delivery, delivery. We're at 10,000. $10,000. Just because of the compost machine. And we've still got some left over. That is crazy. That is actually ridiculous. Alright, we're still up at $10,000. We need the secondary paper machine, the secondary glass machine, and the secondary metal machine, which we could probably buy all of them in the store. So secondary metal, secondary glass, and the secondary paper. Fantastic. Look at that, and we've still got 2.6. We've progressed in this game so much just by doing that. Right, let's get this glass one in. There. Beautiful. Get the other ones done as well. We've got the machines all sorted now. I mean, look at that. Like, okay, I mean, they didn't really do much different between the rest of these, but you know what? It's fine. So we can make metal ingots now. We can make melted glass. We can make fiber boards. We can obviously make the plastic pellets, and we can also make paper roll. So now what we can do, which is the most exciting part, is we go to the contracts, for example, and we see metal roll, or not even that, for like the papers or the the woods. We can go, right, cool, so we need 36 fiberboard and 36 sawdust. We have each one of which being 1 kg. So then you would need obviously 72 kg of wood to put into here and fill this contract. So we can actually do a little bit more with it. Again here as well, all that sort of stuff. We'll do the deliveries. We'll do them all on our own, so that we can get as much in as we can. So let's go to the scrap deals. Okay, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to do. Jesus, there's a lot of metal as well here. Alright, so here we go. We've got 5 places to go to, all of which being over 50 kg, which is kind of crazy to me. But we are probably going to send one of the guys to do it, and then I'll be back with you guys after a short time lapse of me sorting my lot out once he's back, and then we'll put everything in and we'll go from there. How does that sound? Sounds good? Well, that's what's happening. Alright, so we are back. Here we are. We've got the guys doing that. Our worker is back, and he's already put his stuff onto here. These guys are obviously doing it. I could probably help them out a little bit, you know. Just would be nice to help them out. Gets it going a little bit quicker as well. There we go. Look at that. Beautiful stuff. Actually, that's what I want to have a look at. I want to see if I go to staff, if we can get another sorting worker. No, we can't. Okay, so it is only 2. We can get another trash collector, which is quite good. But we could also get an assistant as well. So yeah, let's hire her. Your assistant deals and negotiates scrap deals for you. Check her deals every day and approve the ones that suit you. Ah, okay. Well, it would have been nice to know what the assistant did before, you know, before doing that. But she should be... There she is. Look at her. Nice. Alright, knew there was a reason for that other computer. Alright, you guys, we're going to close these doors up. You guys can sort the waste. Never mind. Get you to sort the waste, please, because you're a second quicker. But there we are. We're going to see how much we've got now. 174 kg of metal is ridiculous. So what we're going to do, I think we're going to leave that one there, guys. I'm going to put all the boxes next to each other, and then next episode we will crack on and do the rest. Wow, we're going to have a lot to sort through next episodes, or streaming. It's probably going to be a stream, I'm not going to lie to you guys, it probably will be a stream that we do this next little bit on. I am streaming soon, streaming most days, so yeah. I'll be streaming, actually, after this video comes out. This video is coming out tomorrow, and I will be streaming at 6 PM tomorrow, so this will be coming out. If you guys have made it this far to the video, then you know you can come and watch the stream. Yeah. Alright, well, thank you all for coming out and watching another episode of Recycling Center Simulator, and I will see you all in the next one. Peace.